Our focus is going to be on another difficult TOEIC question that many students get wrong. Can you believe it? Somebody gets a TOEIC question wrong. Well, I'm going to show you how to solve this TOEIC question. Let's get started. Here is the question. The manager said that my work had her expectations and I needed to go for retraining. I was pissed. All right. Now, in TOEIC, they wouldn't write I was pissed, but if you want to know, that means I was angry. So on TOEIC, the first thing you want to do is look at the whole sentence and underline any key words or any of the words you think are important. So we want to understand the whole sentence and the context. So it says, I have to go for retraining. So this means my work is probably not that good. And it says my work had blank her expectations. So I'm going to need a verb here because expectations is an object. But let's look at the word expectations. Now, expectations are what somebody expects to happen. Okay? And let's look at an example. If I say I expect the hotel will be nice, I have high expectations for the hotel. If I say I expected the restaurant would be great, but it was just average, the restaurant didn't meet my expectations. So my expectations are here, the restaurant didn't meet my expectations. Or another example, I thought the movie would be boring, but it was actually very entertaining. The movie exceeded my expectations. So my expectations are here. The movie exceeded my expectations. So we go back to this question, and the manager said that my work had her expectations and I needed to go for retraining. So my work probably didn't meet her expectations. So I'm looking for a phrasal verb that means didn't meet, didn't reach. Now, you might not know this phrasal verb, so let's start eliminating the wrong answers. The first is A. Let's eliminate A. It says broken off of. Now, what does broken off of mean? Well, it just means to fall off something. And this is not a true story, but imagine my girlfriend is angry at me. So she breaks off the side mirror of my truck. So she broke off the side mirror. So my side mirror was broken off. Now, if we look at this example here, it says my work had broken off of her expectations. It doesn't match because you break something off of a car, or maybe you break something off of a building, you rip it off. So we know it's not A. Now let's look at B. And let's look at the phrasal verb miss out. Now, if you miss out on something, that means you're not able to participate in this. You're not able to join this activity for a variety of reasons. Maybe you break your leg and your friends go hiking, and you really want to go hiking with your friends, but you can't because you broke your leg. So you missed out on hiking. You didn't have the opportunity to go. So you missed out on hiking. You're applying for a job and you think things went well in the interview, but then they email you and say you didn't get the job because maybe you don't have the right certificate, or maybe your English skills are not high enough. So you missed out on the job because of language. Okay, so you didn't get this opportunity. So here we can see it's strange to say the manager said that my work had missed out of her expectations. We might say missed her expectations, but even that's strange. But miss out of, doesn't really mean anything. Miss out on is an opportunity. So we know it's not B. So our options are C or D. And let's eliminate one more, which is D, to level off. Now, you might be saying, what does level off mean? And that's a wonderful question. But level off means to stabilize, to stop increasing or decreasing, but to become stable. And let's look at this interesting graph. This is about gold. And you could see in a lot of the, in this period, there's a lot of different oscillation. It's going up, it's going down. But the price of gold leveled off between 1981 and 2005. So it became stable. Now, another way to look at level off is you could say with COVID vaccine. At the start, the number of people getting their vaccine in Canada increased dramatically. The number of people getting the vaccine increased dramatically, but now it's leveled off. It's not increasing, it's becoming stable. So 99% of the time, level off cannot have an object. So it's not passive. It's just normal to say gold prices leveled off. The vaccine rate leveled off. And we can see in this question, her expectations is the object, and level off usually almost 99% of the time doesn't have an object. So what is the answer? Well, the answer is to fall short. And to fall short of a goal or expectations means somebody doesn't reach this goal. Somebody doesn't succeed. And like I said, it's very common to fall short of a goal, fall short of someone's expectations, fall short of an aim. And let's look at an example. We look at England here. They didn't win the Euro Cup. They did very well, but they fell short of their goal of winning the Euro Cup. Now, also talking about COVID and the vaccine, the United States government wants 70% of people vaccinated, but it's probably not going to happen. So the USA will fall short of having 70% of the population vaccinated. Maybe they won't, but that is how you use fall short. You fall short of a goal. You fall short of an aim. You fall short of expectations. So we go back to the question. The answer is C. The manager said that my work had not met, so fallen short of her expectations, and I needed to go for retraining. So hopefully this lesson didn't fall short of your expectations. Anyway, please like, subscribe, share, do all those things. Get ready for a new lesson in the future and watch the old lessons. They're pretty good. Have a great day, everyone.